There's a push by the minority in Parliament for government to reverse the controversial Ejapa Mineral Royalty Limited agreement with government, describing the deal as repugnant to the country's constitution. The deal allows for the collateralization of Ghana's gold returns in exchange for an initial sum of about $500 million. Parliament approved the agreement despite a walkout by the minority late Friday night. We'll hear from both sides of the House soon, but first, parliamentary correspondent Joseph Opoku-Gakpo joins me in the studio with more. Okay, so he's via Zoom. Joseph, what's the background to this deal?
Just to mention that, Ghana has a lot of mineral resources. We have a lot of gold, diamond, bauxite, and all. Now, the money that we gain from this is usually through royalties, which the mining companies would usually pay to government. And then we also earn some bit of money from equity as far as these resources are concerned. So they'll usually go into the consolidated fund. But in 2018, government passed the Mineral Incomes Investment Fund Act, and that sets up the Mineral Income Investment Fund to manage the equity and the royalties. And that fund is actually the organization that's actually established this offshore company, Ejapa Royalties, to actually manage the necessary resources. And it's actually incorporated in JC UK, which is a tax haven, and is that agreement to allow for that has been laid in Parliament and approved by the House on Friday.
Gakpo, how much money is coming into the country in exchange for this?
So the indication is that now that the company has been established, this is actually a company that's 100% owned by government for now, but they would float some of the shares in that up to 49% of the stake. That process will raise about $1 billion US. Out of that, the government of Ghana will lay hold of about $500 million US in order to use for various investments. And as and when the royalties come through and also the equity revenue comes through, it won't go back to the government of Ghana, but specifically to Ejapa, so that then the shareholders of that firm, including the government of Ghana, will benefit going forward.
Let's listen to John Jinapo, who is a member of the minority and also a member of the Energy and Mines Committee in Parliament.
Mr. Speaker, the minority side, we are patriots. We believe in Ghana. We believe in the right thing. We will not be part of an illegality today, tomorrow, the day before tomorrow, or forever. Mr. Speaker, indeed, we wash our hands clearly. Mr. Speaker, this agreement or transaction is repugnant to Article 106, clause 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Mr. Speaker, we will not be part of this agreement. Mr. Speaker, today is a very sad day indeed. I cannot believe that this government can bring such an agreement for us to approve. But let me send a word of caution, and let me state that today is the Friday, the 14th of August, 2020, in the year of our Lord, that a future NDC government will not honor this agreement.
Well, Chairman of the Finance Committee in Parliament, Dr. Marcus Sibe, says the deal is good for the country.
Set up a fund to collect all of our minerals royalties. So maybe make $100 million a year. All the royalties are paid to the minerals income investment. These trickle in year after year. All that we are doing is that now the minerals income investment fund has set up a special purpose vehicle, a Ejapa Royalties. This special purpose vehicle lists on the London Stock Exchange. When it lists on the London Stock Exchange, then investors are going to own shares in it. The Ejapa Minerals Royalties, government retains 51% shares. So shareholders, and the shareholders could be you. It's also going to dually list on the Ghana Stock Exchange. It could be you and I or somebody sitting wherever in the world. They are going to own only 49% of the shares thereof. So 51% retained by government, 49% retained goes to shareholders who could be anybody. Okay? So if we list and then we are able to raise whatever money, the flows from the royalties annually that go to the Minerals Income Investment Fund and transfer to the Special Purpose Vehicle go to pay these investors who hold shares in this company. And mind you, government retains 51% shares in Ejapa too. So this is serious investment banking, and people have sat down to put all of this together. Anybody complaining about it, I call it jealousy.